My name's Sarah, I'm 42, and I own my home in a panhandle setup, basically 5 houses with connected backyards where everyone hears everything. Usually not a problem since we're all respectful. 6 months ago, that changed. A young couple, both 26 and newly married, moved into the rental next door. At first, they seemed great. Friendly waves, small talk over the fence. I was actually relieved after the previous tenants. They had 2 big, energetic dogs. Now, I know dogs. I have my own high-energy, reactive dog, but I walk him daily, train him, give him mental stimulation. He's outside plenty, but neighbors never complain because I actually manage him. These 2 dogs? Completely different story. From day one, they were either locked inside or dumped in the backyard with 0 supervision. No walks, no training, nothing. And they barked constantly. Not normal barking, frantic, aggressive barking at everything. Leaves, birds, wind, everything. I told myself to be patient. They're settling in, it'll get better. Then they had a baby. That's when my life became hell. Suddenly the dogs were outside all the time, barking nonstop for hours. Sometimes 2 hours straight. I kept thinking it was temporary, new parents, exhausted, it'll pass. I gave them 4 whole months. 4 months of 6 a.m. wake-up calls. For months of abandoning my peaceful morning coffee on the deck. For months of avoiding my own garden because those dogs would lose their minds every time I stepped outside. My sanctuary became a war zone. My own dog was getting stressed too. The chaos was affecting both of us. Finally, I knocked on their door. I'm not confrontational, but I was desperate. The moment I mentioned the barking, she got defensive. Blamed other neighbors' dogs, said I was unreasonable, claimed keeping dogs inside would be cruel. I tried staying calm. Look, I have a reactive dog too. I walk him, train him, manage him. There are ways to help without disturbing everyone. She wasn't listening, just wanted me to stop complaining. She promised to try harder. I agreed to be patient. I knew nothing would change, and I was right. The next week was the worst yet. Louder, longer barking. I couldn't even open my back door without triggering a 20-minute barking marathon. I was exhausted and at my breaking point. One morning, after another 6 a.m. wake-up, I snapped. Went to the fence and told the dogs to move away. Not yelling, just needed them to stop. I felt guilty immediately, but I was running on 0 sleep. That afternoon, I went shopping. My 22-year-old son stayed home in the backyard. When I returned, he told me something that made my blood boil. He'd heard the dogs barking and then heard my neighbor through the fence, talking sweetly to them. "It's okay, babies. She's not home right now. You're fine. It's okay." She knew her dogs were a problem. She knew I was upset. She just didn't care and was literally giving them permission to bark when I wasn't around. The barking continued for another hour. That was it. My breaking point. I found the landlord's contact information and called. I explained everything. The 6 a.m. barking, the hours of noise affecting all 5 properties, the home business she was running from the rental, every bylaw violation I could think of. Then I gave my ultimatum. You have 1 week to fix this, or I'm filing reports with animal control and law enforcement. Nuclear? Yes. Burning bridges? Absolutely. Did I feel bad? Not even a little bit. I'd tried nice. I'd tried patient. I'd tried communication. None of it worked because she didn't want to fix the problem. Well, I was done. The next morning, I woke up naturally. No barking. I made coffee. Went to my deck expecting chaos. Silence. Beautiful, peaceful silence. I sat there hearing birds singing, wind in the trees, even a rooster crowing from a distant farm. A rooster. And I was happy to hear it. That's how bad things had been. The neighbors stayed inside all day. No dogs in the backyard. No barking. The following days were the same. Quiet. Calm. Like it used to be. The landlord clearly had a serious conversation with them. The dogs still go outside, but supervised and briefly. No extended barking sessions since that call. It's been 3 weeks now. My mornings are peaceful again. I can garden without interruption. My dog is calmer and happier. I can enjoy my home again. Some people said I went too far, that I should have been more understanding about new parent stress. But here's the truth. I was understanding for 4 months. I was patient. I did try talking. And I have my own challenging dog, so I know responsible pet ownership is possible even when life is chaotic. The problem wasn't them being overwhelmed. It was that they didn't respect their neighbors. They didn't care their actions destroyed everyone's quality of life. When I heard her giving those dogs permission to bark when she thought I wasn't home, that showed me exactly who I was dealing with. Those dogs deserved better too. Bored, underexercised, untrained dogs aren't happy. They needed structure and attention, not neglect. I don't know if my neighbors hate me now. Honestly, I don't care. They chose convenience over respect. I chose my sanity and quality of life. And sitting in my peaceful backyard recording this with birds chirping, I can say with certainty, I made the right call. Sometimes being nice doesn't work. Sometimes you have to stand up for yourself. Sometimes you have to be the bad guy to protect your peace. And I'd do it again in a heartbeat. So that's my story. Drop your nightmare neighbor stories in the comments. Hit like if you think I did the right thing, and subscribe for more real-life drama. Remember, you deserve to be comfortable in your own home. Don't let anyone take that away. See you in the next video. Peace out.